Good afternoon and welcome to the special session of the Common Council of City of Cartersville, July 28, 2023. All rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. I'd like to welcome everyone. Please turn your cell phone ringers off, and we will begin with roll call.
Councilman Collins.
Here.
Councilman Warner. Councilwoman Barrett. Councilman Williams Jr. Councilwoman Phillips.
Present.
Councilman Robb.
Present.
Councilman Gray.
Present.
Okay. I'd like to welcome everyone. Move on to new business. We are going to have a public hearing, but before we do, I want to have Noah Kim come up and give an introduction real quick. You want to come on up, sir?
Well, thank you all. I can't tell you how excited it is for us to be here today. We've been working on this project, and I remember the first time I was here was a little over a year ago to visit the site in which now we're going to be building this recycling facility. It's amazing how much time goes by in a year, and to get to the point where we're able to build this facility and really fulfill NOVA's objective of being able to remove and reduce the amount of plastic waste, and to leverage the experience and expertise of all of the partners that you will have seeing here in the community here over the next year and year and a half. We're really excited to be a part of this. I would say that the fact that we're here in Connersville is important too. It is uniquely placed in the Midwest in terms of its ability to gather enough of the plastic product that we will use to incorporate into our products to provide back to in finished product is tremendous. And the assistance and the help that Connersville and the community have provided us to be able to allow us to do this has been tremendous. I imagine there's been questions and lots of thoughts around what we're actually going to be doing at this facility. And I think there were maybe a couple of different areas in which there were maybe some questions around air quality and water quality and impact on the work that we're going to be doing. And I'll say two things. The first is the water treatment facility that we have chosen is state-of-the-art. And has the capability to remove a preponderance of any waste or plastic that might come out of the system and into the water. It is state-of-the-art. In fact, will remove nearly everything. And there's been questions around microplastic and plastics and things like that, and we've been able to address a large part of that. From an air quality standpoint, this is a mechanical process, so it's not a chemical process, and many people would see in terms of like maybe more petrochemical type facilities. So we're really chopping up plastic, we're washing plastic, and then we're going to be converting it into pellets through an extruder. And that extruder is a closed system. So there's virtually no impact on air quality coming out of this facility. So, we were very careful in terms of how we designed it to prevent that kind of those kinds of issues, or even larger issues that may be presented to themselves that we've seen in Indiana as well from other news reports. And we are what is called a responsible care company. And what that means is we have very detailed and very strict policies revolving around safety and environmental that govern the way we operate our plants. And we're going to impart those same processes and procedures on this facility as well. So we're excited to be a part of the community. We're excited to get this facility built, and we just want to say thank you for all your help and your assistance in being able to have us do that.
Thank you, sir. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open up the public hearing for anyone from the public that has anything to say. Public hearing is open. Does anyone from the public have anything to say? Questions, comments? You're public, Dan.
I would feel bad if I didn't say something. It's been a nice time that we've had working this thing out. with the state of Indiana, our Economic Development Corporation, with the city of Connersville, and all the other partners that have been involved with making the deal, and with Taylor and his help. We certainly appreciate all you've done, and I'm so happy for this to finally take place. When I started the economic development job 9 years ago, we had 2 buildings that we wanted to occupy with meaningful endeavors, and it's happening. The other building is occupied and has been sold, and that business is going great guns, and we expect this one to do the very same. We're just thrilled and happy for you to be in our community, and the economic impact that it will make will be fantastic, because each one of those dollars and paychecks will be spread over and over and over throughout our community. So thank you, and thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anybody else? Quiet group. I want to close the public hearing, open up for council comments or questions. Guys are quiet. I like it. Okay. Well, if there's no questions, I entertain a motion to approve Resolution 2023-69 on the final approval for the tax abatement.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. I always forget that. I gotta slow down on Zoom. Do it every time. Sorry, Diana. All yeses, right?
Yes.
Motion carried. Thank you very much. With that being said, Dan, I also want to recognize Adam Stone, Stone Municipal, as a financial guru. Just a genius behind it, and I appreciate all his endeavors on putting this together for us. And Wayne Williams with Eastern Indiana Works, that's going to be a good partnership with Eastern Indiana Works. They're going to help out with a lot of different endeavors for a lot of things. So there's many people who came together to help make this happen. And Taylor, it's been fun working with you. Appreciate all the hard work. I love the bantering. It's fun. I like to banter. So with that being said, first, no old business or miscellaneous business.
Do we have to? We didn't
One
mention
reading.
that. Oh, is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll take the motion for adjournment.
Motion.
Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, same sign. Did it again. Motion carried.